back, Deadites and Ghost Speeders, and if you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming. Of course, today Saber announced a brand new skin for Puppeteer, and of course, I would have normally had this video out earlier, but unfortunately, I was indisposed with some medical stuff earlier today, so I didn't get a chance to get this video out till now. Now, I want to take a quick chance to look at the actual 8-second trailer. And as we saw here, we saw the new Ice Puppeteer, and let's take a look at what it says here exactly in the tweet. Premium outfits for Ash vs. Evil Dead arrive on February 2nd as part of the Immortal Power Bundle. Become the Ice Puppeteer and free survivors into submission. Now, the interesting thing is, this is the first time they've called it a bundle, and I think that changing of terminology is very interesting. Now, a while ago on Reddit, it was asked if they were going to continue the Season Pass model, and they said, yeah, we're going to go into Season Pass 2 upon completion of Season Pass 1, and they had counted down what chapters were in Season Pass 1, and we knew when the Blacksmith dropped, Season Pass 1 had been completed. So, of course, we all assumed that Season Pass 2 would kick off with what was originally called the Ash vs. Evil Dead update, which we all believe was Chapter 1 of Season Pass 2. Now they've changed it to the Immortal Power Bundle. And are they going away from a system I begged them to go away from since basically the game dropped, and maybe going to something a little more controllable that they can make more money on? Because let's be honest, the game needs to make money to keep putting out content. And that is something I've always worried about with Evil Dead the game. Now, they've kind of said that this was supposed to be the biggest update ever, so I still think there's a lot more to come. I think we're going to see a lot more than just Ruby as a leader and a skin for Pablo and, of course, Elagos today. But I think it's interesting to see that we might not hear a Season Pass price. And if that is the case, it may be a time for them just to switch out dropping their content every 2 months and dropping little smaller stuff of skins in between, which is something that would have made sense a long time ago. Here's the thing, and let's be honest, economically speaking, Season Passes were abandoned by most places because of the fact they don't bring in a lot of money. Let's take Season Pass 1 into account. If you bought the game as a digital deluxe, which means you got the Season Pass for $20, you got all 15 skins, all 3 survivors, and the handful of screamers, I think it was 3 or 4, that came with Season Pass 1 for $20. If you bought the Season Pass on launch day, it was $30. And if you bought them individually, if you just decided to buy all 4 a la carte from the shop of whatever game system you had, it was $35, I think, or $36. So the savings just kept getting smaller and smaller, but it was less and less money that they were making for Saber. Now, they haven't released any content since October when they dropped the final Hail to the King update, which had, of course, the Blacksmith and 5 skins for $7.99 if you just bought it by itself. So I'm wondering if they're trying to start a new system where they may be dropping smaller content patches more frequently at a standalone price. Now, this is just conjecture. We're going to see plenty more information coming. It's only January 24th today. The update doesn't come until February 2nd. I feel like we're going to have a lot more info that's going to drop, whether it's skins or survivors, a demon possibly. And I think we're going to get some more information as we get closer and closer to release day. But I think there's a high probability we might not get a Season Pass 2, and they might have just quietly decided to just do away with the Season Pass system. I don't know about that. I haven't heard anything about that, but it's interesting the way they're phrasing this as the Immortal Power Bundle. They have shifted away from the Ash vs. Evil Dead update, which is how they've phrased everything in Season Pass 1, and how they had phrased it when they first dropped the Pablo skin, to a new grouping name of a bundle. So I'm interested to see what way they go with this and what is going to happen when we see more information as we get closer and closer to February 2nd. Tell me what you think. Do you like the new Ice Puppeteer skin? Do you think they're abandoning Season Passes? What do you think? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.